The call that ruined Monday, the dealership told my parents the car would finally be ready for pickup. I was running on 2 hours of sleep. Last night's online gaming marathon with my siblings and best friend had wrecked my sleep schedule. I didn't even want to go with my parents and sister to the dealership. I couldn't bear the thought of showing my face, the spoiled brat being gifted a car. Our father, the jokester. For context, my parents were buying a car for my sister and me. Our father, ever the loquacious jokester, loves embellishing stories for attention. Sure, my sister and I are spoiled brats to an extent, but we're not that bad. We're not, "Daddy, I want a pony now," kind of brats. Still, our father made a show of it at the dealership. He joked to the car salesperson that he was buying us the car to motivate us to finally find jobs, that we love to go out. Then the real kicker, he told them we were just always at home, sulking in our rooms, either asleep or doing nothing. Unemployed, yet always itching to go out. Mortifying. Why drag us into this narrative? Why bring us along just to shame us? And if you really feel that way, why are you getting us the damn car? Was this supposed to be a gift or a guilt trip wrapped in metal and rubber? False alibis and real impatience weeks had passed since the test drive. Today was supposedly pickup day. My parents told us to come, but first they needed to withdraw cash for the full payment. We were 5 minutes from home when the dealership called. My father picked up. There'd been a mix-up. The car wouldn't be ready after all. Classic. But then came this. "Oh, that's bad. My daughters are getting really impatient with how long this is taking," our father uttered. My sister and I both raised our hands in surrender. What the actual duck? He kept going, saying we were already at the bank making the full payment. A lie. We weren't even out of the neighborhood. My sister let out a loud, frustrated tisk. My mother whispered for him to stop, but our father kept making faces, thinking he was being funny, as always. I sat there biting my tongue. We haven't had a real conversation since 2022. We live under the same roof, but I avoid him like the plague. And moments like this is why. After the call, my sister snapped, "Why would you say we were the impatient ones when it's you who can't wait?" He brushed it off. "Just an alibi," he said, to make the dealership move faster. Then launched into a rant about lazy salespeople, accusing them of sitting on their asses scrolling through their phones. Like it's so hard to deliver a car, apparently. Always someone else's fault. My sister and he kept arguing. I stayed silent. I didn't want to be pulled into it. I knew if I opened my mouth it would end ugly. I've made that man cry before. Not proud of it, but I'm beyond fed up with him. What we really mean. We say we're spoiled. I'm so tired of his lying, of the exaggerations, of how he always makes someone look worse to make himself look better. It's like he needs to be the main character of everyone's story. Is he a narcissist? Am I only realizing now that my father is a narcissist? Duck. And yeah, we joke that we're spoiled brats. We are. We're privileged. We're rich kids who get little sprinkles of luxury. But we're not ungrateful monsters. We say spoiled with sarcasm because we know our luck, especially by Filipino standards. We say spoiled with sarcasm because we know the cost of everything we're given. It's never just a gift. It's a debt. I'm not the typical eldest Filipino daughter carrying the family's weight. My parents fulfilled their roles. They did their part, but they never let us forget it. Every meal, every toy, every ride to school was framed as something we should be forever grateful for. Utang na loob, that ducking concept. Gratitude as chains, love as a transaction, control disguised as generosity. There's no such thing as unconditional love in this house. But yeah, poor you. You're getting a car, but you're being a witch about it. Of course, God forbid the rich have feelings. So why are we still here? I spiraled after that argument. I'm just so sick of all of it. So yeah, why are we still here? Because we're spoiled brats. Because the economy sucks. Because rent is insane. Because we're sheltered. Because maybe, in a way, we don't know how to leave. Because we're perpetually depleted dealing with this constantly. I'm too exhausted to do anything. Like and comment for part 2.